What's up guys, Smart here and we're back finally. I am so sorry I had so many problems with the room I record in, so shout out to my sister who let me record in her room today. But let's get into the video because there is definitely a lot to talk about today. So, number one, and I don't know, I haven't heard anything about the headphones, like the big massive ones. I don't think it will happen because, that would just not make any sense. That would kind of take away from the Beats, which Apple collaborates with, so I don't know. Anyway, just in general, I just wanted to talk to you guys about the OS Mojave, which I did download the public beta. So it's running pretty good. It's actually better than I expected for a beta, This thing runs really well. It does sometimes, not crash, but it sometimes, if I press on any of these apps in the bottom, then it will actually take me to the application folder to ask me to click on it manually over here in the application folder. Which I was like, that doesn't make sense, and hopefully it doesn't come on the real deal. But I did reboot my Mac and it worked fine after. So it is really good. I gotta tell you though, I think there is a problem with the dynamic wallpaper because I did press on it, I did actually activate it, but the problem is it doesn't change. It just stays in the daylight, the day version. And I was like, okay, maybe I should just click on change picture. So it did go to the day-ish, and I'm kind of in a day-ish mode, right now. But the problem is it doesn't go into dark. It should at least get somewhat a sunset, and it just stays in this way. Usually you find the sun on this side lighting more than this side. But I don't know what's wrong with it. I think, obviously it's a beta, but I was very excited for this one, to be honest with you. Even though it's gonna come out this fall, but it's really good feature. The dark mode, oh my god. This thing you gotta check out. Everything you have is in dark. So much easier on the eyes than, the white version. Look, even the application folder that's all dark, at night it really saves your eyes, no joke. So it is exciting. It's you can choose. Some people do like it to have have a white background. There's this grayish darkish theme. So to me, I definitely prefer the darkish kind of, because it saves, I wouldn't say it saves battery because it doesn't make sense of it, but it just saves your eyes, right? Because this thing doesn't have True Tone yet. I'm hoping for, in a few months here we'll see a one with True Tone, but this thing doesn't have any True Tone yet. Sometimes I just feel like True Tone should come with software, not hardware. But alright, so do I recommend installing this? And I really cannot say. It depends on whether you can deal with the lags or not. Remember, this thing is not professionalized yet. It's definitely much better than last year's Mac OS High Sierra beta. That was just unbearable to live with. Even on the iPhone, the iOS 11 beta, it's just, it don't. But this year you can definitely live with it. Just expect to have some delays here and there. It's still in development mode technically. Yeah, there's not a major icon redesign. There's not a major software redesign, but just a slight difference that they put with the dark mode changed everything to me. I will, by the way, get to the leaks and rumors for this year upcoming iPhones. They're not easy. All we know that so far we have 3 models coming out this year, which I'll upload a video tomorrow about that. But we have 2 more months left to go for the the release of 3 brand new iPhones that I just can't wait with. Like, 4. Like they're just, I don't know. There's no more home button. There's nothing else. There's no notch. I mean, there might be a notch, but there might not be, that thick board, like white borders or black borders that you have on your phone right now, if you're on the 8. But just keep in mind, for people who are looking forward for iPhone SE 2, unfortunately that will not happen. Sadly, so many websites already confirmed that this thing will not happen at all. Like, yeah, sure, we did discuss before how the iPhone SE will happen, but not anymore. Actually, it's not happening, which I was really disappointed in. So guys, this will be such an amazing year, but we should be able to see even more exciting things in 2019. But that's just another video. Anyway, in the meantime, I just wanted to talk to you about why Apple won't be releasing an Apple Watch 4 this year, a Series 4, I guess you would call. So I've read it online a couple of times that Apple, I don't think they're doing it this year. Like a lot of people just won't think it won't be happening, because here's the thing. Series 1, Series 2, and Series 3, they look exactly the same design. The only thing I guess about Series 3 is that little red dot or gray dot or whatever, and just the like, I don't think there's new colors, but just it doesn't look that different. We haven't seen a full redesign of the Apple Watch since the original one, right? So if Apple were to have another one, just people won't buy it because they're already happy with their Series 3. They keep getting thicker every year, like 2 millimeters thicker. So, I mean, they're gonna be so uncomfortable. It doesn't make any sense to have another one. Unless they have a totally just new, redesigned, something to wow us with. Maybe a circle version and a square version, like, to give you the option whether you want this or that. They really don't make anything clear. I mean, that Series 3 was good. I mean, now that I think about it, there was no point of Series 2 at all. Like, it's just, don't expect a new Apple Watch in September because there's nothing different right now. So, like I said before, like earlier in this video, that next year it's gonna be much more exciting year, hardware and software. With iOS 13, you'll get so much more capabilities with iOS 13. Hopefully a whole new design, and hardware too. So hardware, you would see, I guess we would see new, I don't know, Macs or something. Even though I thought we would get, new Macs this year, but I guess, I don't know, they could still release it this year, but Macs on their own need an event for themselves. Like they just can't be with the iPhone. So yeah, just stay tuned. We'll talk about that more. So this year, just look forward for 3 brand new iPhones. Maybe a AirPods Gen 2. But I won't believe it will happen this year. I think it's gonna happen next year, but let's just keep it, don't be excited for it or anything, that's just a rumor. That doesn't mean this thing is already magical, it's great, it's convenient, it doesn't need anything right now, or updates. The fact that it's so easy to use, just put it next to the phone, I don't think you can make that even better, but who knows, they always surprise us. Other than that, there's really not much to talk about. I promised I would do a Watch OS 5 video, but that's when the public beta releases for the watch, because I honestly don't have it right now. And also, I don't know, maybe I can still just do it, but it would have been helpful if we had the beta. I mean, I don't know why they don't release it with the beta, but yeah. So guys, just stay tuned. I'm sure everything will turn out great at the end. Thank you.